So welcome back to another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing what's happening between Reading and Wycombe and what is causing the fan outrage over the sale of Reading's Bearwood facility. So starting us off then, what actually has happened? Now, Reading are obviously in massive financial difficulties and there's a massive problem going on there. So in order to get some quick money, they've gone and sold their training facility for 10 cents on the dollar basically. It's a £50 million training facility and they're looking at selling it between £20 and £30 million to Wycombe Wanderers. So starting off then, we are looking at, is Wycombe in the right here? Well, it's murky waters, I say. You can look at it from two different standpoints. We're going to start off from the business side of things, and obviously this is a great deal for the club. You know, the facility is state of the art for the level that they're playing at. It can really help elevate the club in terms of their training, their youth academy. I mean, the chance of them bringing through the likes of the players that Reading have been bringing through recently has massively increased, and that helped Reading for years stay in the Championship and even push for the Premier League, and they got there a couple of times. And from a Wycombe standpoint, why wouldn't they want something like this? And for the money that they're getting it for, it's an absolute no-brainer. It's going to massively elevate the club, so I get it from that perspective. But from an ethical point of view, I also get where the Reading fans are coming from. The phrase vulture, or the word vulture, has been used about this, and people are calling them the new MK Dons. But like I say, it's very hard because they have exploited a club in dire need of something to keep them going at this point. And if Reading did need quick funds in the future, they no longer have that saleable asset. So if they were to go into administration, they'd have nothing to sell quickly to get themselves back out of it. So I get it from both sides, but I don't know. I don't think you could put the entire blame on Wycombe. So next up, is Reading in the wrong? Well, obviously, because, well, I say Reading, the owners are at fault here because they did go and offer it to clubs in the area. Obviously, Wycombe were the ones that chose to go and buy it, but you can't buy something if someone's not selling it. And if we're looking at it from a strictly business point of view, Reading's owners are the reason that this training facility is in the ownership of Wycombe, or about to be in the ownership of Wycombe. So if I'm a fan, I'll be annoyed at what Wycombe have done, but you've got to direct your attention back again towards your owners, as they are the real criminals here, and they've been getting away with it the whole time. There's no real repercussion on them. You know, a couple of £100,000 to them is absolutely nothing. So fining them those little amounts is not going to do anything to help them. I think that from a Reading fan perspective, it's just staring at a brick wall, banging your head against a brick wall, which I've been doing for months now, because no matter what they do, it's not helping. You know, you can run on the pitch, throw tennis balls, give them the red card, protest, all these different things that these Reading fans have done. They've captured the attention of the whole of English football, but Young still hasn't sold yet, and he's not looking like selling, and it's really dangerous times for Reading. And I think my heart goes out more to the staff members that could potentially be losing their jobs as a result of all of this, because there's no way they're going to be able to keep all that staff they've had at Bearwood onto the new ground that they're going to, which I don't know where they're going to be training in the coming weeks or months or even years. So like I say, it's really worrying times if you're an employee at Reading Football Club, and I really don't see where it's going at the minute. So before we end this video, if you are a fan of the club, like I say, I hope it gets better for you, but do leave a comment and explain either what you're going through or what you want to happen in the coming weeks or what you think is going to happen in the coming weeks. And like I say, if you have enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.